The Lost Children of Emberwood. 10-scene story into the golden evening. Mira and her little brother Ao wandered farther than they ever had before. The evening sun painted the forest in orange and gold, and glowing fireflies danced around them. They held hands, laughing, chasing a tiny glowing bird that fluttered playfully just ahead. What began as an adventure felt like magic. The path disappears. As the glowing lights pulled them deeper into the woods, they suddenly realized something frightening. The path home was gone. Behind them, everything looked the same. The soft trees, the bushes, the mossy ground, all unfamiliar. Mira's smile faded. Ao squeezed her hand tightly. Nightfall in the wilderness. Darkness settled fast. The warmth of the sunset gave way to cold shadows. Strange sounds echoed among the trees, rustling leaves, distant hoots, and the whisper of the wind. Mira tried to stay brave for Ao, telling him stories and humming softly, but inside, she felt a sinking fear. The venom in the dark. The siblings tried to find a safe place to sleep. While stepping over a fallen log, Mira gasped as something sharp struck her ankle. A snake, shimmering with faint forest colors, slithered away into the shadows. Mira tried to stay strong, but the venom spread quickly. She grew dizzy, her voice weakening. Ao held her, crying as she collapsed. The little boy alone. By morning, Mira couldn't walk. Her breaths grew faint. Ao cried and called her name, but she didn't rise again. Terrified and heartbroken, the little boy stumbled through the forest, calling for help. He didn't know where he was going, only that he had to keep moving. A predator's eyes. Hours passed. Ao wandered deeper into Emberwood, hungry, tired, and trembling. Then he heard branches crack. When he turned, he saw glowing orange eyes staring at him through the shadows. A giant tiger stepped out, its muscles rippling, its gaze fixed on the small, helpless boy. Ao froze, unable to scream. The hunt begins. The tiger stalked closer, its growl vibrating through the ground. Ao stepped back, tripped, and fell. The tiger leapt, its claws extended, teeth bared. Ao threw his arms over his face and cried out, believing it to be his final moment. The hunters shot. A deafening gunshot split the air. The tiger roared in pain and collapsed beside Ao. Through the smoke, a tall hunter emerged from the trees, rifle in hand, breathing heavily. He rushed to Ao, pulling the boy into his arms. "You're safe now," he said gently, though his voice trembled from the danger he had just faced. The boy who survived. Ao sobbed uncontrollably, not from fear anymore, but from the weight of everything he had endured, the wilderness, the tiger, and the loss of his sister. The hunter carried the boy through the forest, navigating the hidden trails only experienced woodsmen knew. A new dawn at home. When they reached the village edge, the sun was rising, warm and golden, the same glow Mira had laughed under just a day before. The hunter took Ao to his family's house, where the villagers gathered, mourning Mira and comforting the little boy who had returned from the wilderness alone. Ao never forgot the magical fireflies, nor the dangers that followed. And though he was young, the wilderness had carved in him a strength no child should ever have to earn. The strength of survival, memory, and love for the sister he lost.